So I'm here with BTCC rookie, Josh Cook. So Josh, you're finally here, your first ever BTCC weekend. Has it sunk in that you're a touring car driver yet?
I'm not really sure if it'll sink into them on the start line, to be honest. It's been a very sort of hectic day yesterday, and I didn't quite go to plan. But I was very much concentrating on what I had to do, so I didn't really see, although the track was very busy, I didn't really see what was going on in terms of grid position and everything. So yeah, we had a couple of issues in quali, so we're not where we want to be. We've made a few setup changes as well, so we're going into the first race a little bit the unknown, but I'm fully up for it. I've got no expectations, and I want to get stuck in.
Now, because you're not that far off 15th, which is the first points, will you be going for that, or maybe try and hang back and see where we get a good lap time in for race 2?
Obviously, I want to get a good lap time in to make sure that we can move up the grid in race 2. But again, everybody knows the score. Everybody's going to be trying to do the same thing. Now, I can't really plan the race too much because you know what it's like. Anything can happen. There could be a huge pile up first corner. Everybody could get through cleanly. So I haven't got anything planned. We'll take it as it comes. But I want to make sure that we can get further up the grid for race 2, so that we can hopefully try and get towards the top 10. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes, and fingers crossed that everything, luck goes our way for once this weekend.
Now, you're coming up from the Clios, and the Clios only do two races a weekend. You got 3 in the touring cars. How much of a difference will that extra race make for a weekend?
Well, all the races, they're mentally tough. It's not so much a physical aspect. You get mentally fatigued. You start making mistakes. And that's where the difficulty comes in. But I don't think it's going to be an issue. I'm pleased that I got an extra race. I'd do 4 or 5 a week on the Sunday if we were allowed. But I don't think it's going to be an issue. Yeah, it's obviously more than the Clio. The races are longer, but the Clio was so intense, so close. Perhaps more so than what some of the times we were in the touring cars yesterday. So looking forward to getting stuck in, and we'll see what we can do. Now,
your first car in the touring cars is a Chevrolet Cruze. What advantages from a rookie's point of view does this Chevrolet have?
The car feels really good out of the box. I have limited testing in the car. The setup, we're still working on. It's going to be an evolving thing every weekend. It's really, I'm glad that we're using a saloon. It's good through the air. It's a good wheelbase. It's a very light car. So I think all the properties of it are, where they need to be for it to be a front-running car. And fingers crossed we can, do what we can with the PowerMaxed team to make sure that we can get it up the grid.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Josh, and very good luck for your first ever BTCC race.
Thank you.